Hello, this is Lance Cleveland. I'm going to go over the different rendering resolutions and output from Snagit on Mac OS latest 4.1.1 version as of February 2017. And what I've done is I've created an image in Snagit that has both the graphic logo that's come in from an SVG file that was captured with a screen capture, and then text that's rendered with this text box here using the OTF called Moon. So that's what I'm doing to create these images. Now, one of the images is exported as a PNG with the preferences turned on for scale down retina images, the other one with it turned off. The rest of the images are from an export to PDF file. So I'm going to show you what this all looks like. These are all opened in preview on Mac OS. And here's the original image. This is just the standard settings for Snagit. That's export to PNG, and that is without the downscale. That is actually with the downscale checked off. And this is what it looks like with the resolution. You can see there's a lot of pixelation and artifacts. This is very notable on web browsers when surfing the web on any retina type display. Now the downscale version of it, and that's with that box unchecked. And you can see the difference in the output is really non-existent. So makes sense because that's downscale on share, and I'm not quite sure how that setting is working internally, but you know the changes are absolutely minimal, if at all. And so there's the problem, is the artifacts. Now trying to fix it, I've exported to a PDF file. You can see this is the proper clarity, and that's partly because it's exporting in PDF all the font information, which will then allow it to draw the lines correctly using arcs and all sorts of mathematical computations to render the font. So it comes in as a pretty high resolution. So once I've gotten this into preview in Mac OS, in preview you can then save. You can do a file save as and or export rather in preview. So you can export to a PNG file, and I've exported this into various resolutions, and that's one of the nice things about using preview is you can actually set the resolution of the PNG, something that Snagit did away with on Mac OS a while ago. And here we can see some of the artifacts, but still cleaner lines out of preview, exporting at 90 DPI, and you can see it improves as you go up in DPI. Of course, the trade-off is, you know, at 600 DPI, your file starts to get fairly large. I mean, this is, I think, 80 or 90K image versus something like a 20K image. But, you know, my current hack for Snagit is to export as a PDF, which will keep the fonts intact, and then use a tool like Preview in Mac OS that gives you a lot more control over the DPI to be able to then decide what sort of clarity you want on your graphics when you put them out into PNG files that you're going to then deploy on the web or in mobile apps. So there's a quick hack for you for Snagit PNG files if you want to improve the clarity of your images, something that Snagit still is unable to do from within their core product. Thanks for watching.